What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Overtime Arcade. How's everybody doing? What do you think of my new look? New year, new me. Having a good time here. I need a haircut. But we are live. Can y'all hear me and see me? Say something. What's going on? What is going on? Happy New Year. Let's see who's in the live chat here. We got Arcade Alex, channel member. We've got Photos by Christensen, Encore MPW, who's a channel member under a different account, Arcade Fan 1980 VR, and Mike, Overtime Arcade channel member. How is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Papa Sean 69 channel member tubing in from Peterborough, Ontario. Jeffrey Mays channel member. All right. How are we doing? Darth Maul's cousin. No, my friend. No, my friend. This is the son of the American dream. The American nightmare right here. My glasses are getting fogged up. What's up, Billy Bob? Oh, and I forgot. Hang on. Hold on. Let's see. I will live stream again in 2 weeks. Oh, I forgot to do this. YouTube keeps telling me I need to set a goal, and I just created the goal. That's right, Gold Dust, Wayne. That's right. Channel member Gold Dust. Thank you so much for the $2 million super chat donation, Billy Bob. And unfortunately, you did that before I was able to set a goal. We're going to do next weekend. We're going to do the Coin Jam podcast, but the week after that, if we hit a goal of 10 super chats, I'll even do it if we hit 9. Because Billy Bob already did one, and if we hit 9 more super chats, I will live stream again in 2 weeks, and that's enough of that. I can't handle that anymore. And yes, Papa Sean 69 is correct. For the first time in, like, I don't know, 4 years, maybe longer, I shaved off the Grizzly Adams. That's right. I shaved off the Grizzly Adams. What's going on? Arcade Hoarders here, tuning in from Perth, Australia, down under. Yeah, the American dream was Dusty Rhodes. Gold Dust is one of Dustin Rhodes' characters. And that's now the second time that I have dressed up as Gold Dust on camera for this channel. Cheers, everybody. Oh, my camera's a little wonky. How's that? A little straighter. Hired Gun channel members here. Yo, Charlie and everyone. Arcade Eric. Yeah, Arcade Alex. The beard is gone, but the beard's coming back. The beard was gone last week. And I would say by 2 weeks, you'll probably not notice I ever shaved. But the last time I shaved was sort of during the beginning of the unfortunate events of 4 years ago, the pandemic. So I figured I'd shave it off again. Because my youngest kid had never seen me without a beard, or at least he was way too young to remember, and even my daughter didn't remember. So, yeah, what's going on? Command the line. Yeah, look at this. Isn't this something? Billy Bob, if you want to get us started with a request for a game with your super chat, we'll play a bunch of games here tonight. You know, this is a little sort of casual live stream. I figure there's no football on tonight. There's no Monday Night Football. There's no bowl games. So not too much to compete with. Would you guys think of that Lions-Vikings game last night? First half was certainly kind of interesting. So we'll do a casual live stream here. Just play some games, hang out, we'll chat. I got the BitKit 2 going. It's got BurgerTime up right now. We got lots of games in there. We got lots of different games we can play. Let's see. I'll go through the BitKit list in a minute. That's in the Deco BurgerTime. But we've got Joust, Robotron. Play Choice 10 is, again, currently unavailable. I did, however, this evening. So the reason that's been down is I pulled the lower monitor out of it to test another sample reproduction flyback from Peter, arcadepartsrepair.com. And I think I've completed the test as of tonight. There were some additional voltages he wanted me to check. And I almost pulled that flyback out, put the original one, and stuck it back in here. But I'm going to leave it in there for at least a couple more days until he gives me the green light that he doesn't need any more tests, and then we'll get the play choice back up and running. We have Donkey Kong 3 in the Donkey Kong Jr. Cocktail. We've got Pango, Carnival, Frogger. Tempest is still down. It's not Fix It February yet. Tempest is still down. Donkey Kong, Kangaroo, Time Pilot, Vanguard, NBA Jam behind, Centipede behind, Asteroids is still down. It's not yet Fix It February. And of course, we have our Star Trek The Next Generation pin and our Munsters pin. And of course, we also have our Do Run Run in the converted Dig Dug cocktail. And then in terms of the list for the Bit Kit, here's a list of 40-something games we have on the Bit Kit. We have Abscam, Amidar, Anteater, Burger Time, of course, Crazy Kong, Crush Roller, Dig Dug, Disco #1, Eek, Egor, Eyes. I just saw an Eyes PCB for pretty cheap working today. Frogger, Junior Pac-Man, Ladybug, Lock and Chase, Mr. TNT, Ms. Pac-Man, Nibbler, Pac-and-Pal, Pac-Man, Pac-Man and Chomp Chomp, Pac-Man Plus, Pango again, Piranha, Rootin' Tootin', Super Pac-Man, Tower of Druaga, Titan, Triple Punch, Turtles, Up and Down, Alpine Ski, Galaga, Galaxian, King and Balloon, Mappy, Moon Cresta, a lot, Space Cruiser, The End, Uniwar S, and Water Ski. So Billy Bob wants to see some Donkey Kong 3, so we'll start off with that. If you guys have any requests, throw them out. Yeah. Not an oblique angle. You want to see the actual game, Donkey Kong 3. So if you guys want to see a game, shout it out. I'll give preference. I'll give priority to anyone who makes a super chat donation, but that's totally unnecessary. Let's see. I'm going to check something actually before we play the game. Live. And we'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll do this. All right, and I've got some giveaways that I'm going to do a little bit later, so keep an eye out for that. But what have I missed? Yeah, my kids are like, who are this guy? Yeah, my daughter in particular has been particularly surprised by it. Command Line got a Fast and Furious Drift. I picked up a pair for $300. That's pretty good. We're going to play Donkey Kong 3 for Billy Bob. Hey, Tony Arrowwood's here from the Arcade Woodshop saying that him and Gabriel have made it this time. Yeah. Arcade Alex wants to see Time Pilot, so we will play Time Pilot after we play Donkey Kong 3. So thanks for that. $999,000 super chat donation. But first up is Donkey Kong 3. So let's get set up for that. And if you saw a recent, the joke that Billy Bob made about Pango side art is, so I've got a 2-camera setup that I use for streaming. I've experimented with 3 cameras before, but 3 cameras gets really kind of tricky. And I use my phone set up on a tripod with, there we go, with a gimbal as my gameplay camera. And sometimes I have channel member Sean, producer Sean, in my ear as a, sort of telling me what's going on, if there's an issue with the stream, or if there's a donation that I've missed, or, he also helps out with, comment, live chat moderation, that sort of thing, as I'm trying to delicately work my way in here without falling over. But a couple streams ago, he wasn't able to make it, just like tonight, he's not able to make it. And the gimbal didn't like the angle that it was at, and it fell over, and all anyone could see was the side of the Pango side art, which has a scratch, because sometimes when I open the lid of the cocktail, it scratches. But this is Donkey Kong 3 in my Donkey Kong Jr. cocktail. This, of course, is the second game I ever owned. First game that I ever sort of brought back from the dead. I usually buy non-working games. My first game ever was a Centipede, but I bought that working. It just needed a little bit of TLC. But this game I got totally not working. It was missing a monitor. The power cord had been cut Totally not working. But I was able to successfully bring it back to life. And when I did that, that was sort of, such an incredible feeling that I've, and you sort of chase that rush, that endorphin rush, when you bring it. At least I feel it when you bring a game, completely back from the dead. There we go. And yeah, you can complete a level without actually driving Donkey Kong to the top if you kill all the enemies. It's not the best way to get the highest score, but I'm a little bit rusty. This is I do think it's now my favorite Donkey Kong game. It's not so much a platformer. It's like almost a fixed shooter. And yeah, the mechanics are nothing like the other Donkey Kong games. And I leave the super shot, and you guys can still see what's going on. I leave the super shot down at the bottom. Apologies if I'm not keeping up the live chat, especially the way I'm sitting here. There's no way for me to see what's going on. But yeah, so this game, this machine is also the first time I ever shocked myself. I was working on the monitor, and I got it's got a red tent monitor in it, believe it or not. And something's acting up. There's some game making a sound that I don't like. I bet you it's... Hold on. Sorry, that was Carnival making all that noise. And is Carnival dead now? Hopefully not. Let's see. Hang on, I'm doing some repairs here. What is going on? This is not what I was planning on doing. Okay, I got a credit on. Okay, the sound has died on Carnival. Not good. Not good. Not good. Hang on, guys. Oh, man. Great. Another game is broken. Another game is broken. I'm not going to let that bother me, though. We're going to play some more Donkey Kong 3. Oh, my God. Fix It February is going to be busy. It's going to be busy. Sorry about that. Here we go. Let's take this seriously now. Clear this out. Oh, nope. Hold on. I'll waste this life and play again. So far, we're off to a rip-roaring start, guys. We are off to a rip-roaring start. Games are dying. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, and I've been expecting Carnival to, die. That I'm still trying to waste this life, right? Yeah. What am I doing? I've been expecting Carnival because it's such an unreliable board set. Hopefully, it's just voltage or something, power supply, whatever. Yeah, it's working, it's playing, but you heard the sound go crazy, right? It's just beep, 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 beep. And once I power cycled it, now I've got no sound. But yeah, those Gremlin, what is it? Vic Dual, I think, is the hardware architecture, something like that. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Don't worry. Okay, now we're really going to take this DK3 seriously. And hopefully I don't knock my beer over. All right. And I've got this on tournament settings. So you start with 5 lives, but you don't earn new lives. Which is the way we played it for the weekly tournament. And oh, by the way, we have an overall winner from the weekly tournament for last year, which was Dillweed. And I haven't even told him yet, and I haven't put it in the mail yet, but I have a very highly sought after trophy that I got made for Dillweed. It's got the Overtime Arcade logo on it. I'm going to send it to his house, and I got to figure out the prizes for the runner-ups or the runners-up. Oh my gosh, I'm all in my head now because I'm thinking about Carnival going down. So now I got 4 games in the basement that are unplayable between Tempest, Asteroids, good thing I have another credit on. I'm going to waste myself, and then we'll play one last game of Donkey Kong. We'll go on to Time Pod. I think that was for Arcade Alex's donation. Man, I am... oh. Otherwise, I've been having a good day. I've been having a good day. How about you all? I was out in the garage a little bit earlier. Like, oh, I want to waste myself. Like I mentioned, doing more testing of that flyback for Peter. He sent me some more voltages to check. We'll get that. We'll get the Play Choice 10 up and running in no time. I've also been working on the project for next weekend's video. And like I said, next month is going to be Fix It February. That was Sean's idea. But this month is JAMA January. And if you saw the video that came out yesterday, my goal for this month is to get 2 JAMA cabinets working in the garage, 1 Dynamo and 1 sort of Dynamo clone almost, an East Coast Designs cabinet. And the idea behind these is to make it very easy for me to test JAMA cabinets out in the garage and swap them, swap different games into them because they both have pull-out trays. You can put a game in, close it up. They'll both have 2 sets of controls, a 8-way joystick, and 3 buttons per player, which will play the majority of JAMA games, 1 vertical, 1 horizontal. And yesterday's video, which was available on Saturday for early access by channel members. Yesterday's video was that East Coast Designs. What is this? On the Pango side art. The East Coast Designs weird cabinet. That's going to be the horizontal one, I think. I might change my mind about that. And that had the Clax artwork, or the Clax PCB in it. And we got that working fairly well. I got to add -5 volts to the harness, but otherwise that's working good. And so the project that I'm working on for this coming weekend's video is the Dynamo HS5 that I got at the same midnight yard sale pickup that I got the Tetris Cocktail and also the Ms. Pac-Man MIDI, the Cabaret. So I've been working on that, and been getting a lot of help again from Don Panetta, who is a bit of an expert when it comes to Dynamo cabinets, that sort of thing. And he's helped me realize that so this game, or this cabinet, has been modified a little bit. So it's not stock. There have been some changes made to the cabinet itself. And it's got a asset tag on the back, like a property tag, from Walt Disney World. So apparently, this cabinet at some point, was a game at Walt Disney World that you could go, on vacation with your family and play. They did a bunch of things to it. They put a different power supply in it. They changed the marquee light, like the light fixture. They, what else did they do? They closed up the hole on the back of the cabinet where you would access the power supply. And I'm kind of trapped over here. All that stuff and more. They did a lot of weird stuff. So basically, I stripped it down to nothing. Don sent me a replacement harness to replace the one that was all hacked up. I am going to try to use the ATX style power supply that they put in it. It is working. I was able to get the monitor working. It's got a 74. Oh, it's got a 7400 in it, which is not the original monitor, and it's kind of working. It's got a sync issue, but we'll get something up and running by the end of the episode for next weekend, and then the next 2 weekends, next 2 episodes of the month, we'll be getting those cabinets sort of really in decent shape. Wow, dang. And we'll be able to test out a whole bunch of JAMA PCBs because I've got quite a few JAMA PCBs that I've picked up, and as well as a bunch of non-JAMA PCBs with JAMA adapters. So, all right. Let's see. Very, very frustrated with Carnival, but let's go back over here. We'll check the live chat because I don't have Sean checking it for me. Yeah, Arcade Alex wants to see Time Pilot. The Oriole says Anteater is a highly underrated game. Yeah, Anteater is awesome. Photos by Christian hasn't seen a BurgerTime in a long time. Well, we did that restoration of a Deco Japanese version of the BurgerTime cabinet. Eric Oren with a $199 million super chat donation. He wants to see water ski. So we'll play Time Pilot next, and then we'll play water ski. Is it water ski or it's yeah, water ski? I don't think I've played that yet. Yeah, thanks for the donation, Eric. Yeah, Wango Tango listed a bunch of great games there. Let's see. Blue Gun is weak on that monitor? Is it? It's blue right up there. You guys are seeing my rear end. Blue Gun is weak. There's not a ton of blue in you got purple and you got blue up there. There's not a ton of blue. Let's see if I can just credit it up and see if we can see more blue. Yeah, there's not a ton of blue, I don't think, in Donkey Kong Jr. I haven't noticed that it's weak. Yeah, you got the blue for the background, like it's light for the what do you call it? The blah blah blah. The I want to say windmill. It's not a windmill. It's a greenhouse. All right. All right. Yeah, Delusionals Arcade is here, and Dell is a mod. So if anyone acts up, Dell can help us out. Let's see. Dell wants me to get some candy cabs. I don't think I'll be doing that. They take up a lot of room. I mean, I wouldn't be against getting one. All right. We got another. Yeah, I should do a PCB testing stream. I did a PCB testing episode a while back, but we could potentially do a stream, Billy Bob. Arcade Alex with the $699 million super chat donation for the Fix It February Carnival Fund. Pick another game too, Alex, that we can play after we get to those. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't noticed, but we can always make an adjustment. So we're first going to play Arcade Alex's previous donation, and he wanted to see Time Pilot. So why don't we go play some Time Pilot? All right. Move it down here. Try not to drop the camera. Man, that gimbal. And I don't like the tripod that I've got. Chance from the Canadian Arcade made me get this tripod, and I was really on the fence since the legs are all independent and they don't have like a brace that goes in between them. But he's like, no, I got the same kind. You'll love it. I do not love this tripod. All right, let's see how that's looking. We're a little low. Okay, I got to keep running back and forth. There we go. That looks pretty good. I think we're on free play, so I'll go ahead and start a game of Time Pilot. All right, we're starting in AD 1910. So pre-World War I. I don't think there was much aerial combat going on in World War I. All right, we'll save this person. Oops, bomb got me. That's not great. Okay. I gotta watch out for the enemy projectiles more. And of course, if you defeat all of the enemies in a formation, you get a decent, healthy bonus. Like there, $2,000 or $2,000, 2,000 point bonus for taking out all the enemies in that formation. There we go, another 2,000 for that. You got to get them in a certain amount of time, or it won't count. Ooh, but there's the blimp, the enemy, the mothership that we have to take out, the boss ship. And it is getting warm in here. We the thermostat that controls this part of the house, I just replaced it with a like a Nest thermostat. We got rid of the original one from, I don't know, almost 20 years ago now. And I swear it makes the house feel warmer. Because, you know, I don't know if it's like the temperature sensor is like calibrated differently, but it pumps a lot of heat in this room, especially when the games are out and the doors closed, because I'm trying not to disturb anyone else in the house. It gets warm in here. Ooh, that's not good. I think we'll play another game of this. That's why I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, even though it's wintertime. And we got like 6 inches of snow today here in Northern Virginia, which is a very it's probably the largest snowfall in a couple years here. Whoa, I'm definitely gonna play another round. There we go, game over. This doesn't save the high scores though, so we won't even bother. But I grew up in New England where, you know, 6 inches of snow, what are you gonna get, a 90-minute delay at school for that? But and it was funny, I work from home at least, you know, several days a week, and so I had work like normal, no problem. We didn't lose power or internet or anything like that, fortunately. So, you know, it really didn't affect me. The kids were off from school, so like today was supposed to be their first day back from winter break. So they got a winter extension to their Christmas vacation. But and you know, it's funny, somebody in the neighborhood like plowed our driveway, and we don't know who did it. My wife said it was like a teenager on an ATV, like a four-wheeler, and I don't know if some, you know, kid in the neighborhood got one for Christmas and because we live kind of in a rural-ish area, like right on the border of where the suburbs meet the more rural area. So I don't know if some kid just got it and decided he wanted to, you know, burn some gas and mow the neighbor's yard, or not mow, plow the neighbor's driveway. But so that saved me quite a bit of work, and then it snowed again, so I'll just do it tomorrow. I do have a like really terrible snowblower, like, but it's an electric one, not a gas powered. My only gas tool is my chainsaw, which I love. I used to have an electric chainsaw too, which actually was not bad, but it was fairly powerful. I think I got the most powerful battery powered chainsaw that they made at the time, but the batteries just wouldn't last as long as I needed them to. So I got a steel now, and it's great, but I probably need to get a gas snowblower at some point. The problem is that it only snows like once a year or even less in Virginia, to the point where I would need it. So, and my kids are getting old enough where they can now shovel the driveway themselves. There is the boss ship. There it is again. There we go. And we're on to level 3. All right. 1970. Welcome to Vietnam. Hopefully nobody gets flashbacks. Got a lot of helicopters we're shooting. And these helicopters shoot homing missiles. Okay. And essentially in Time Pilot, you defeat enough enemy aircraft to make the boss ship appear, and then you defeat the boss ship, and you move on to the next level. There we go. Got everything in that formation. All right, the boss ship should be appearing. There we go. And there's an indicator down here at the bottom that tells you basically how much more you need to, so you like deplete all of this. This isn't your health bar. This is, ooh, I wasn't paying attention. Those are the number of enemies you need to defeat to get to the next level. All right, and this is like the, oh no. Well, fortunately I just earned a bonus life. Okay. Yeah, these guys have better seeker missiles. You gotta watch out for that. Missile lock. It'd be funny if the you could steer the missiles into shooting the enemy, because you can turn faster than they can. Okay. Oh, see, it caught up with me. But we've almost made the enemy ship appear, or the boss ship. Oh, I'm sorry. No, but that's not a bad score. 124,000. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. And I think our next request was from, so thank you, Arcade Alex, for that. Next up, we'll play water ski in a moment for Eric, or another channel member, his super chat donation. And what have I missed? What's up? Dell says he's fixing a monitor while he watches, but that means he's not. That means he's not shooting video of it. Tell me what you're working on, Dell. I'm way past. Wayne says I need a tripod on wheels. The problem is I got carpet in the basement, so I don't know how the wheels are going to do there. And out in the garage, I've got obviously concrete, and maybe it'll move too much. So I don't know. Hey, Stephen Wallard's here. What's going on? All right. What am I missing? All right. Okay, so Dell's working on a K7000 for an outrun. All right. Don't forget, guys, if you want to see me play a game, shout it out. I'll give priority to the people that make a super chat donation. We also have a goal tonight. If we hit, and the count is wrong, we're actually at 4 already. If we hit 10, which means it'll be 9 by the counter, because Billy Bob donated before the counter started. I will live stream again in 2 weeks. Next weekend, we're going to do the Coin Jam podcast. And so if we hit 10 super chats at any level, we will get to live streaming again in a couple weeks. Unfortunately, I don't have bubbles. I don't have bubbles yet. And I don't have Crazy Climber, but throw some other ideas out if you guys want to see something. But we did have a request by Eric Oren for water ski. So we'll get set up to play water ski. All right. You guys can see I still have the Christmas lights on the pinball machines. Last year I decorated, what did I decorate last year? I can't even remember what I decorated last year. Some game out in the garage. And then I was thinking of decorating the Zaxxon cabinet, but then I got rid of it. And it's now in the possession of Mike, channel member Mike, who was in here in the live chat earlier. I'm not sure what his plans are with the cabinet, but here we go. How are we looking? That's pretty good, right? So we will reboot the BitKit 2 and go into the menu. And this again is my Deco BurgerTime. Instead of running original Deco hardware, it has, where is it? What happened to water ski? Hold on a second. Wait a second. Water ski isn't on here? I decorated Cuber. Okay. Hang on a second here. Let's do this. I wonder if I can pull this off. Let me go into the BitKit 2 menu, and we'll try to connect to my BitKit. All right, connect. Switch to the BitKit 2 network, which is not showing up. Let me reboot it. See if that does anything. The BitKit network should be there. Hang on. Hang on. There it is. There's my BitKit network. Okay. It won't take hours. No, it won't take hours. It won't take hours to update. All right, we are connected. Oh, my phone disconnected because I switched the Wi-Fi. So let's go into games and let's see. Yeah, water ski is in there. Let me sync it. Okay. And we will add a game. And water ski. Select. Sync. All right. It's already almost done. I don't have to update the firmware or anything, Dell. All right. It says game list has been synced. Right. It says it's there. Okay. And menu, disconnect. We'll go back to the Wi-Fi network. Maybe this one. What is going on with this? All right, what are we connected to? We're on that network. Hang on, we're almost there. We're almost there. Hold on. We're almost there. Hang on, hang on. The continuity camera doesn't want to connect. All kinds of issues here. Let me see if I can get the photo booth app to do it. We screwed something up. We screwed something up. I have another idea for a way we can fix this, though. Hang on. I know what I can do. We can do this. What is going on? What is going on with this? So I'm trying to get my continuity camera back up and running. Try something real quick. Let's create a new scene with cancel. Now I'm messing with OBS. Video capture device. No. It's not a foggy lens. It's my continuity camera. It's not the lens. It's like I got the phone in my hand now. Well, that's not fun. That's not good. I wonder if I need to. Let me restart OBS real quick. All right, we're back in action. See, I knew I could figure it out. Oh, now I lost my... Hold on. You're about to get seasick. All right. See the lengths that I'm going to? Nothing's going to stop me. Nothing's going to stop me. Fix it February means get a new phone too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's going to get moved up to fix it January. Just fix it January. Just get something working January. All right. And we can go like this, get a little bit closer. That looks pretty good. All right, now let's see if we got water ski. All right. Shout out if you see it come up. Let's see. Nope, it's not there. I uninstalled it and reinstalled it. I'm going to have to send a note to, I'm not going to do it again. I'm going to have to send a note to Aaron, Crafty Mech, say, what's going on? Like Nibbler's been acting up weird. Nibbler's been acting real weird. So sorry about that. We can't play water ski. So Eric Oren, you're going to have to pick a different game, Eric Oren. Go ahead and pick something else. And Arcade Alex also needs to pick a game. I don't think he did pick another game. Let's see. I don't have bubbles. Rock and rope. We can. Do I have rock and rope? Is that on the bit kit? Don't have Rock and Rope. I can read off the list again. We have Abscam, Amadar, Anteater, BurgerTime, Crazy Kong, Crush Roller, Dig Dug, Disco Number One, Eek, Egor, Eyes, Frogger, Junior Pac-Man, Ladybug, Lock and Chase, Mr. TNT, Ms. Pac, Nibbler, Pac and Pal, Pac-Man, Pac-Man and Chomp Chomp, Pac-Man Plus, Pango, Piranha, Rootin' Tootin', Super Pac-Man, Tower of Jiraga, Titan, Triple Punch, Turtles, Up and Down, Alpine Ski, Galaga, Galaxian, King and Balloon, Mappy, Moon Cresta, Space Cruiser, The End, Uniwar S, and supposedly Water Ski, but it's not showing up on the game list. So I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. Yeah, it's not disabled. So maybe the ROM's not working right. Oh, okay. We'll play Anteater for Eric. And then we'll play Ladybug too, because you picked both. Oh, and we'll Arcade Alex wants Ladybug, so we'll play Anteater and then Ladybug. So all right, and then in a couple minutes I'll do a giveaway. Right on. All right, Anteater and then Ladybug. So we'll get around to Anteater. We played Anteater also recently for the Overtime Arcade members only weekly tournament. Look at these beautiful scores. Almost 80,000. Okay. Anteater is a hard game. It's got very unusual mechanics. Like some bugs you can get to eat from certain directions. Some you can let hit your tongue, some you can't. And you got to figure out when to go after the queen at the bottom. All right. And there's also like RNG involved here because the layout of the map is also like somewhat randomly generated. I got to get to the queen at the bottom to kill everything. Because you can't let the ants get your tongue. Uh-oh. What the heck? Oh my gosh, it conked out on me. The camera conked out on me again. Let me see if I can hardwire connect it. It won't reach that far. I did well on the first level. It did well on the first level. Why would it do that? Nothing but trouble tonight. There we go. And let me do this. Focus, do not disturb. Hold on, it worked for a second. Plug it in. Hold on. We got all kinds of nonsense happening here. All kinds of nonsense. There we go. All right. We're back. We'll play another credit on Anteater. Oh my gosh, guys. I am sorry. I don't know what is going on tonight. Bad luck. Just bad luck. You know, but I am an amateur when it comes to all of this. I am not a professional streamer, game player, repair person, anything like that. So, all right, we're back in action with Anteater. See if I can repeat my performance. Okay. The ants you can get straight away. It died again. There we go. Now we're back. All right. We will, I don't know what's happening. I even set it to, what do you call it? Why did it let me do that? That doesn't make sense. I even set it to do not disturb, so nothing should have been able to kick it off. It must be having trouble connecting to the Wi-Fi. Because continuity camera on Apple allows you, if you have a Mac and a iPhone, it lets you use your iPhone's camera as a camera for your Mac, which is very helpful for streaming. But it gets a little flaky sometimes because Wi-Fi is like that. Whoops. Single button, that button retracts your tongue. So if you get in trouble, you can always pull it back, because the ants can only hit the front of your tongue. They hit the tip of your tongue, you can get them. All right, let me do this. The worms can pass right through. All right, there's our first level. Got to eat all the dots, which, oh my gosh. All right, came back. My goodness, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. We're dying here. That was a close one. Got a little greedy there. Okay. Okay, that clears all the bad guys out. Oh, see, that ant bit my tongue while it was extended before I could get to the queen ant to clear everything out. You really want to rack up that ant times worm bonus and see how it randomly regenerates the level again. There we go. All right, all right. Not bad, not bad. Hopefully the camera doesn't disconnect. I don't know what's going on with that. New level, new color layout. There's there we go. I just earned a bonus life for hitting 20,000. And the worms, like I said, are a multiplier. So you want to get those worms. It disconnected again. Hopefully it'll come back on its own. I'm doing too well. Nope, not coming back. Oh my gosh, why is it doing this? All right, I died, but I don't like this layout. Oh. right, there's another level cleared. All right. You guys enjoying this? You chuckling at all my frustrations? My goodness. Oh, he got away. Not that one. Ooh, almost, almost. Sometimes that tongue doesn't retract fast enough. You know what I'm talking about? Gets you in trouble. Uh-oh. Nope, not fast enough. All right, but we'll go right into Ladybug. So decent enough score, but nowhere near my top 10. So we'll reboot the bit kit and get into Ladybug and play that one. Thank you again for the super chat donations. Again, we're trying to get to 10, and we'll do a live stream again in 2 weeks. We'll do the Coin Jam podcast next weekend. And yeah, if you make a super chat donation, please also remember to request a game. Okay. What's the order? Isn't there supposed to be an order? You collect the letters for a bonus. How come the bad guys aren't coming out? Is this bugging out on me? Here they come. Okay, and you got these gates. You can, they can't. Oh, they got me. Yeah. Okay. They can't turn these gates, but I can. So XCA is what it wants for a bonus. XC. Here we go. Concentrating when I should be talking about the game. So kind of like a Pac-Man clone, but pretty fun one. Now another bad guy comes out. Ooh, now all four are out. I gotta think about how I... Nope. Nope. No. All right, I can clear this out pretty quick, I think. There we go. All right. All right. Oh, I forgot. I didn't look at what it said to do the bonus order. I get all these X's. Not sure what they're supposed to be. Uh-oh. That's the end of that. Oh, am I supposed to spell special? I'll play one more. Put my initials in. Oops. Did a bunch of double. Okay. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Second place. One more credit, though. XLE is what it wants. Okay. X. L. E. All right. There's no power-ups. I don't think there's any way to kill the bad guys. Is there? Here comes another bad guy. There we go. That's the last one. TPA. It wants me to do T. P. A. Wait, how did that guy go away? I don't understand how that bad guy disappeared. I don't know enough about the mechanics of this game yet. Whoop! Caught me. I feel like he really accelerated into me, too. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Getting pretty close to this board being cleared. And I'm assuming the skull I don't want to touch, right? Okay, R-I-E. R-I. E. Oh, he disappeared too. I don't get it. What am I doing to make them disappear? Am I hitting the heart when they're in a vulnerable stage or something? I can't tell you. I feel like I should probably go. Get close to the ghost house before. Ooh. Ooh. There was a carrot there briefly. Ooh, I can. Oh, I guess I was trapped. I thought maybe if they were stunned, I could eat them or something. I guess not. Huh. There we go. Well, at least I cleared that level. RLA. All right. R. L. A. Yeah, that guy just disappeared and I don't know why. Huh. That one disappeared too. I don't understand that mechanic. Oh, I didn't see that coming. But, yeah. Let's put my initials in again. All right. At least the camera stopped disconnecting. Boy, is it getting warm in here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What am I missing in the live chat? I need to trick them. Okay, hang on. Hey, Charles Klein's here. What's going on? Where am I? I should build a dual stick multiple cab. I would do that if I had like a space dungeon cabinet. Thank you again to Arcade Alex for that super chat donation. So we're up to 4. We need 6 more, and we'll live stream again in a couple weeks. You are not bad luck, Eric. Don't worry about that. Papa Sean said jiggle the cord, change the caps. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I jinxed it. Sean Cruikshank is here, my producer, but he's not here. Maybe Sean was trying to call me, and that was what was disconnecting the phone. Yeah, Charles Klein, channel member, glad you're here. Bobby Broadway thinks that Time Pilot was based on the Philadelphia experiment. Get your multipliers first, then your letter. What are the multipliers? Are they the hearts? I don't know any of this. The bad guys bump into the skulls. Okay. Del says you need to get the correct colors to spell the letters on top, so E can be used for extra or special. Skulls kill you. Skulls kill enemy. Okay. Cool. Let's do something here real quick. Let's go here and do a giveaway. We'll go here. We'll go here, and we will give away 5 channel memberships. And these have gone to Lunatic Gunstar, Arcade Eric, Analog Archaeologist, Drummy, and Ralphie Duran. I think some of those are repeat recipients of gift channel memberships. So, yeah, congratulations. You get a 1-month free trial membership to the Overtime Arcade channel membership program. I'll post a link, not public, a members only post on the channel on YouTube after the live stream is over, and that'll give you a link to the Discord that you can come hang out with everybody, say hi, and you also get early access to all new videos, typically a day in advance of the public release, and you get a monthly members only live stream. We got to figure out when we're going to do January's, but we got some time. Yeah. Del, you can't get a giveaway because you're already a member. If you're already a member, you can't receive a gift membership. But there you go. So congratulations to you all. Take a couple more sips of my Sierra Nevada Hazy Little IPA. I'm still Hazy Little Thing IPA. I'm still working my way through the 6-pack I got of this recently. Mods can't either. Oh, maybe. Yeah, brand accounts definitely can't. It has to be an individual personal account. But yeah, let me guys know what you want me to play. Got a lot of options here. What haven't we played? We haven't played Do Run Run, Joust, Robotron, Pango, Carnival. The sound stopped working. I think that happened before you got here, Del. Frogger, Donkey Kong, Kangaroo, Vanguard, NBA Jam, Centipede, Star Trek The Next Generation Pinball, the Munsters Pinball, and a bunch more games on the Bit Kit. We have Abscam, Amadar, BurgerTime, Crazy Kong, Crush Roller, Dig Dug, Disco Number 1, Eek, Egor, Eyes, Frogger, Junior Pac-Man, Lock and Chase, Mr. TNT, Ms. Pac, Nibbler, Pac and Pal, Pac-Man, Pac-Man and Chomp Chomp, Pac-Man Plus, Pango, Piranha, Rootin' Tootin' Super Pac, Tower of Druaga, Titan, Triple Punch, Turtles, Up and Down, Alpine Ski, Galaga, Galaxian, King and Balloon, Mappy, Moon Cresta, Space Cruiser, The End, Uniwar S, and Water Ski, but Water Ski isn't working for some reason. So, yeah. What's up, Thor, KC? How we doing? We have beer goggles for this game with the camera wonking out on us, but it seems to be relatively stable right now. There's our ladybug right there. But, yeah. Dell wants King of Balloon. We'll do King and Balloon for Dell, and then we'll play some space. Did I say Space Cruiser? Yeah, Space Cruiser for Wango Tango. And Tony wants Nibbler. All right, we got some requests. We can go play those games. Oh, hold, and we'll play Papa Sean's 69 Monsters. Actually, we'll do that one first because that was a donation, and then we've got a couple more requests. So let's switch the camera angle, and we'll go play some Monsters. Thank you for that $200 million super chat donation. Papa Sean 69. Making our way over here. Okay. And now we'll have to figure out the camera angle. And doing a single camera pinball live stream is tricky. So give me a minute or two here to work out a good angle. Because you want to be able to see, whoa, that's way too low. You want to be able to see the play field. You want to be able to see the screen. Hang on. Okay. What can we do here? Oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the, what you call it. Let's try this, actually. Yeah, I need to figure out a better setup for the pinball. If I had more pinball machines, I would get like an overhead camera. But that's not currently in the cards. But we'll see. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. We are close. How about that? Can you kind of see in the back? Yeah, okay. Let's do this. All right. The Monsters. Of course. But I put on the ball save because, yeah. Almost got the skill shot. I'm usually pretty reliably able to get that. And we got Grandpa's Mr. A. What's he going to pick? From his book of spells. Light Kitty. So Kitty's back there. It's a point multiplier, scoring multiplier. All right. There, I hit Kitty. All right, there we go. So now we have a 2x bonus on the play field. And we have started Herman. There we go. And the magnet has grabbed Herman, and now I need to hit it, knock it loose to trigger the Herman hurry up multi-ball. And of course, I don't. So we get a 2-ball multi-ball instead of a 3-ball multi-ball. But now we have a 3x bonus because of Kitty, and now a 5x bonus with Kitty. Whoa, look at that save. Whoa, that was right out the out lane. Okay. But we've completed Herman, so that's good. Whoa. And we're out. Okay. Not terrible, though. If we complete all 5 modes, we'll trigger Monster Madness. Okay. Make sure the camera hasn't disconnected. My goodness. All right, we're good. Try to hit this skill shot. Here we go. Skill shot. Who should I go for? Spot's almost done. There we go. And the extra ball is lit also that I kind of want to get. Oh, there we go, extra ball. But spot has been triggered and completed. Ooh, I'm tilting. I am tilting. Here we go, hit spot. Missed spot. Okay. Herman's boosted, but Herman's already been completed. All right, spot's about to run out. Oof. Oh, we have an extra ball. Not to fear. Not to fear. Okay. Extra ball. Shoot again. And what the heck am I doing? Oh, oof, ball save. Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh. I'm in my head about Grandpa because the last time I streamed the Munsters, I had the hardest time triggering Grandpa. And then I looked at the updated rule set, and there's actually a much smaller, oh my goodness, there's a much smaller scoring window. For completing or for getting Grandpa now, activating Grandpa. I think it has something to do with the number of teeth you've got. And I have 24 right now. You get all these purple targets are the teeth. Like that, I just hit it again. And I forget what there's a window, and there's like three different things. And like Grandpa is like the narrowest one. And so Grandpa used to be the easiest mode to trigger. And now it's such a narrow window. Like you would trigger Grandpa by accident. Okay. Nope, that stinks. We'll play one more, and I'll really try to focus on getting Grandpa. Thanks again for the super chat donation, Papa Sean 69, tubing in as always from Peterborough, Ontario. Okay. How about you guys? I love the Munsters. I always remember watching, the Munsters reruns as a kid. I always liked the Munsters TV show better than the Addams Family or the Addams Family movies. And obviously, the Addams Family pinball is a better pinball, but I like the Munsters too. My kids like it. Ugh. My kids like the Munsters quite a bit. Very beginner friendly. It's easy to know what to do. The shots are makeable. Ugh. Say that as I drain. But I think if I was going to get another pin, it'd probably be a Williams System 11. I am kind of partial to roller games. I think I've mentioned that before. I don't really care about the main theme of roller games, which obviously is roller derby. But here we go. But the secondary theme of roller games is late 80s, early 90s consumer advertising. So like GamePro magazine and Thermos, and Mug root beer and Slice orange soda. And it's a fun game to play. And System 11 is, oh my gosh. you know, good to work on. And you know, what's it called? Roller games is reasonably priced. Okay, let's see. Get them both right here. Especially, and I probably want to get an early run roller games because those are the ones with the diamond. What's it called? Diamond plate playfield. There we go. And Lily is now triggered. Oops. Extra ball is lit. That's, oh my gosh, I drained both. Oh. Yeah, the second credit's not doing much better. All right. Then remind me, what were we playing after this? You guys wanted a bunch of Hit Kit games. I'll go back and check. Man, I'm really relying on those ball saves. I'm rusty. I've been spending so much time working on stuff and not playing much. You know, the 12 days of Arcademus is a lot of work, guys. 12 days in a row of videos. It's a lot of work to film them and edit them, and there we go, extra ball. And so, you know, and also the videos where, you know, I'm actually working on stuff. I got to fix whatever too. So not much time for hanging out and playing, but I want to do more live streams this year. That's one of my New Year's resolutions for the channel. That'll give me, you know, more of an opportunity, set time to, ooh, Secret Mania. How do I get that? Secret Mania. Well, that's just the, oh, in and out. Oh, that was a bad shot. Here we go. Secret Mania. Collect all 5 family members. 40 seconds to do that. Nope. That's Lily. That's Herman. Nope. Not good. That's probably the end. My goodness. Oh, no, I had extra ball. That's right. Extra ball. There we go. We got the skill shot. Man, that ball save. We got 38 teeth. Forget what the, there we go, spot. There we go. I want to get these teeth, though, so I can trigger Grandpa. Here we go. Look at that. I got a free game. No, that's not good. Oh. Yeah, I think that's the end of that credit. All right, now we're going to go back to the BitKit cabinet, the BitKit Deco BurgerTime. Over here. Over here. Oh, and I want a free game. Another free game. Even though the cabinet's on free play. Why is this not going? There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking. Okay. Let me actually come back. Well, we can position the... Okay. Just a tiny bit more. All right. Let's see. Let's come back to here and check what we had. All right. We had Wango Tango wanted Space Cruiser, Dell wanted King of Balloon, and Tony wanted Nibbler. So, oh no, Dell, your flyback's cracked. That was 15 minutes ago. I'm so far behind. Yeah, roller games is fun, Charles. Free game. Yeah, Steve, I've seen your F-14, Steven. You got a nice pin collection. All right. Okay, Space Cruiser, King and Balloon, and Nibbler. And again, if you want a game, shout it out, request. We need 6 more super chats for me to live stream again in 2 weeks. Anthony Presley says, I've been looking for an original complete BurgerTime working or project to work on for so long. They seem hard to find, even though they made a good amount. So there's one for sale I know of in Ohio right now, Project BurgerTime. It's painted black. Troy from Troy's Restorations is selling that. He's in like Northeast Ohio. I don't know if that's anywhere near you, Anthony. I forget if you've told me where you are located. There was also one recently down near Chattanooga, Tennessee, and that sort of like, I think it's technically like Ringgold, Georgia. That was from channel member VHS Arcade Vault was selling one. So I don't know if any of those are an option for you. But let's go back, and we were going to do Space Cruiser as requested by Wango Tango. All right. Okay. Let's do it. We will reboot the BitKit and get into the menu and wait for it to come up. Oops, I missed my window. There we go. Space Cruiser. I feel like I didn't see that one. Yeah, something's not right. Some of these games aren't showing up. So I'm sorry about that. We'll go to King and Balloon for Dell. Yeah, what is going on? Are those the same core? I'll have to put in a support request with Mr. Crafty Mech. All right. Channel member Kazella's Arcade on his YouTube channel recently restored a King of Balloon, which is such an interesting game. It's a little bit like, you know, Galaxian, except, you know, these balloons come down and try to steal your king. And you have infinite lives, but you don't have infinite kings. And when your kings are captured and you're not able to rescue them, that's how you lose essentially a life. So again, you know, you're just a pawn in the game of life, and you are here dying meaningless deaths for your sovereign. I don't know what that is. Ooh, what happened there? What was that, like, super balloon that I got? There we go. That's a level. Such a weird king sprite. Oops, but it doesn't. That's okay. Dying doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the king's life, not yours. Your life is meaningless. You are just a peasant. Your life is absolutely meaningless. Oh, they doubled up. That's what happens. They combine. Oops. But I was able to come back to life fast enough to save my precious king. Man, they're dive bombing. Come here. But look, it's two guys moving a whatever that is, slingshot, catapult, mortar, cannon, something. Crew-served weapon, whatever it is. Wish there was a... Oh, got me. Wish there was a rapid fire. Oh no, my king! Bye-bye. So that's how I lost my first king right there. Come here. There we go. Saved him. Rescued him. And lie in wait for him down there. Come here. Come here. You're going to get it. There we go. Saving the kingdom. This is a new personal best for me. I've not spent a ton of time with this game, so I don't know if I'm missing. Ooh. Oh, no, I got him. I don't know if I'm missing some play mechanics or what. There's scoring methods that I'm unaware of, or things that I should be doing, strategies. Oh, you see where the shot? Almost got him. Down on my last king. It's weird how they combine their balloons. That was close. No. Nope, that's it. Hey, but that's a new personal record for me. Kind of wigged out at the end there, flaked out. Guard me. Oh, there's no high score table. All right. That's fine. And we'll play some Nibbler now for Tony. I was bidding on a Nibbler PCB on eBay the other day, but I didn't get it. They also only put a lowball offer in. All right. All of the Nibbler ROMs are kind of getting funky right now. So this may, and I think I started a two-player game by accident. Obviously, this is the game that inspired the documentary film Man vs. Snake. Starring Timothy McVeigh. Not that Timothy McVeigh. Yeah, I started a two-player game. I think this ROM is funky where, like, it starts a game with 2 credits, and so when I tried to do the credit trick to add a credit on the bit kit, nope, oops. It starts a 2-player game instead of adding a credit. But here is player 2. Yeah. Almost got myself into trouble right there. Oh, I ran out of time. Oh, I forgot about the timer. My goodness. And yeah, Nibbler ran out of time. And Sean, if you're still here, Sean was actually recently watching or rewatching Man vs. Snake and realized something that Walter Day and Rich from This Old Game actually live in the same town in Iowa. Because Walter Day no longer lives in Ottumwa, or whatever the name of the town was that the original Twin Galaxies arcade was located in. He's now in a different town in Iowa, which just so happens to be where This Old Game is currently located. So, small world, huh? Whoops. My hand slipped. How is player 2 only 260? That's because he didn't finish the level. Ran out of time. We all have only a finite amount of time on this earth. Oops. Yeah. Gotta think ahead. And talking, you're supposed to be thinking, is a great way to distract yourself. There we go. You see the little graphical glitches. I'm not talking about the sort of curl, which could just be a monitor thing, but the little speckles or whatever, that's a ROM thing. Or maybe there's something going on with the current version of the core on the BitKit. But I'm sure Aaron Crafty Mech will get it sorted out. Lickety split. But you know what I've been rewatching lately is one of my favorite shows, The Expanse. I love Star Trek. I love a lot of sci-fi, Dune, and The Expanse was a great TV show, and I've been rewatching that on Amazon Prime recently. One of the things I really like about The Expanse is it tries to, as much as possible, stay relatively hard sci-fi, right? So they don't have faster than light engines. That, you know, it's a couple hundred years in the future. If you're not familiar with the show, humanity has colonized much of the solar system. So you have, obviously, you know, Earth. You have several million people living on Mars and the moon. Whoops. I think, oh, no, I still have a life left. And people living on the asteroid belt and moons of the outer planets. So, you know, some of the larger asteroids like Ceres and Eros, but also larger rocky moons of the outer planets like Ganymede and, I think Callisto. That's it for player 1. And it's great. You have, you know, each season, like I said, I've watched it before, and this is, you know, spoiler free. Each season is almost a different kind of like subgenre. Like the first season is almost like a film noir. Oh, that was really dumb. A film noir, like crime drama, like detective kind of stuff. And then I might be mixing them up. Like season 2 is almost like great power competition, you know, politics between different whatever. Season 3 is like you know, age of exploration, because they have a breakthrough when it comes to, you know, being able to explore space, and it's just great, right? There's good battles, but they're like very like, you know, they don't violate known laws of physics. So when they travel between planets in the solar system, they basically accelerate halfway there, and then they flip, and then they burn a retrograde deceleration to get there, because you can't just accelerate the whole time, because you got to stop, right? You got to stop when you get there. And the ships are like built almost like buildings with floors. and they're parallel, or they're perpendicular to the thrust of the engine, and that's how you get artificial gravity. You get artificial gravity from accelerating at 1g, or a multiple of g, and so you have almost like floors as the deck. So rather than like on Star Trek and Star Wars, where the decks of the ship are parallel to the direction of travel, and so you need artificial gravity somehow to not float away. In the Expanse, their decks are perpendicular, so they're like long and skinny, like a skyscraper, and you only have artificial gravity if you're accelerating or decelerating. When you're stationary, you don't have gravity, so you're floating around, and they use magnetic boots to stick to the floor. So yeah, I do recommend the Expanse if you're looking for something cool to watch. All right. Oh, yeah. If you're looking for a complete cabinet, Anthony, yeah, that might be tricky. I don't necessarily think they made, they didn't make anywhere near as many BurgerTimes as they made, like Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Galaga, Galaxy, and that sort of thing. I wouldn't be too intimidated by an empty BurgerTime project, though, because as long as you can source a monitor, everything else would be relatively easy. All of the artwork is reproduced, and you can either get stencils for the side art or do a decal if you want to go that route. PCB wise, you can get a bit kit if you want to do that. The joystick is pretty normal. So probably wouldn't be too bad to find the parts. It's not something like Tron or something where you have non-standard controls, and the bezel and the shroud and all that kind of stuff are funky. But yeah, yeah, mac and cheese. I think we get for the longest time, we would make for our kids Annie's mac and cheese, but they are too impatient to wait for water to boil now. So my wife gets like the Bob Evans tubs of mac and cheese that you can buy from the grocery store, refrigerated, and just nuke those in the microwave real quick. Yeah, I was looking for a Man vs. Snake recently, Wayne, and I couldn't find it on any of the main streaming services. Thanks for stopping by, Tony. Really appreciate it. Here we go. Yeah. And it's funny you say that, Wayne, about needing the shroud, because was it Gino, channel member Gino, that I helped out last year? Because Liam had an extra shroud. It didn't have any of the artwork on it, or the artwork was trashed. But I picked that up from Liam, or Liam dropped it off, and then I brought it up to Jerry Voluptuous's place, and he got it for me because he needed one. So right on. Any other requests for games? We'll give top choices, of course. Anyone that makes a channel member or a super chat donation. We need 6 more to go to stream in a couple more weeks. But now that I think of it, I'm going to go ahead and do another giveaway. I think I have some more to give away. Some channel memberships. Why is this Harbor Freight? How am I getting an ad on my own? Getting an ad on my own thing. Okay, here we go. 5 more gifts and memberships going out. And these are going to TCM, John Soriano, DE, maybe that's Data East, Dylan Conduzzi, and Scott PB5K. All of whom have just received 5 of them have received 1 month free trial memberships to the Overtime Arcade channel membership program. Basically, channel members get early access to all new videos, monthly members only live stream, and private members only Discord. And after the live stream, I will post a link to the Discord as a members only post on the channel. Hey RG, we have not revisited Eyes, but I could play that if you're interested in that. Papa Sean says, where can I watch The Expanse? I saw the pilot. So that's an interesting story too. The short answer is it's on Amazon Prime. At least it is in the States. I don't know what it's like in the Great White North. But originally it was on, I think, Sci-Fi Channel. I believe originally produced it, and it was like by far the most expensive production that Sci-Fi Channel ever did. I think I have that right. And they did the first 2, maybe 3 seasons, and then they decided, like, we just can't afford this anymore, and so it got canceled. And there was a big campaign to save The Expanse. They were trying to get Netflix or somebody to pick it up, and apparently it was Jeff Bezos's personal favorite show. So somebody like found him out in public or at an event or something, and like started shouting at Jeff, save The Expanse. And so Amazon Prime picked it up and did the last couple of seasons. So at least in the States, you can watch it on Amazon Prime. It's also based on a novel series by something S.A. Corey, which is actually 2 guys, right? So it's 2 authors, but they have they combine their names into like a pen name, like a single pen name. I don't know how that works. Yeah, and the books go past where the Expenses ended after like 5 seasons. And the books go past the end of the TV show. The TV series did wrap it up. They put a sort of a bow on it. There's plenty of room for them to go, right? It's not like you didn't kill everybody off, right, or anything like that. Spoiler alert. But there's certainly more life to that universe. Yeah, I remember the rice-a-roni mac and cheese. That was pretty good. Command the Line. But yeah, let's play some Eyes for RG. Look at that. I told you the Nibbler core has been having issues on the BitKit. Crashes, it reboots. It gets funky. All right, so RG wanted Eyes, so we'll play some Eyes. It is getting warm in here. In fact, I'm going to open up the door because I think everyone has gone upstairs to bed, and it's not going to bother them if I do this. Okay. The NBA Jam cheerleaders are wishing me good luck as I walked by that game. Okay, we'll do this. Just straighten out the camera. It's not working. Okay, that looks good. And we'll play some Eyes. And I think the camera's a little, or the screen's a little stretched out. You just got to shoot, right? You get all the bow tie macro. Oh, you got to shoot the stuff to collect it. Okay. And you actually, I think you guys were saying you don't actually want to shoot the bad guys because they'll respawn, and often in inconvenient places. So. Oh, he got me. He came from behind. All right. What do the numbers mean in the middle of the screen? Is that the level? The level that I'm at? Is that what that means? Oh, kind of trapped myself over there. Oof. Nope. How do I go faster? I don't think I can go faster. Oh my gosh, I'm going to play one more. I didn't like that. But I guess I did pretty good. That's my personal best, at least on this machine. Again, this is another game that could benefit from a rapid fire button. There we go. So yeah, maybe this means I'm on the second level now. Oh, I gotta get faster. This game needs a run button. There we go. Now we're on level 3. And I just earned a free life. There we go. Now we're on level 4. Oh! Yeah, I don't like that. They spawn and then... No! Well, at least I broke 100,000. Which is probably a nothing score for this game. But that's not bad for me. All right. Got to finish this beer that I've been nursing. Oh, getting old. Officially in my mid-40s. Whoa, I missed something. Hang on. The numbers are the level. Random Pixelated Billy Bob with another $2 million super chat donation. Yeah, the RG says I need more volume. The problem is that the games don't have a uniform volume on the bit kit. So you set it to the right volume for some games, and it'll be super loud for others, too quiet for some. Billy Bob, pick another game that I can play. And Arcade Eric, also with a $5 million super chat donation, says thanks for the month. Cash for Fix It February. Hopefully, I won't need much cash. I'm hoping the Asteroids and the Tempest, they're both board issues. I know that, unfortunately. They could maybe just be voltages, Big Blue type of stuff. But yeah, Billy Bob and Eric both need to pick a game. Excuse me. So yeah. And how come this isn't registering? These super chats aren't counting against the goal for some reason. Because we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've had 7 super chats, and it says only 3 at the top. Yeah. Hey, John, aka Kawaru, says Tempest is hearing me talk about it. All right, so Eric, what do we have available to play? So we have the Do Run Run in the Dig Dug Cocktail. The goal is expired, but did I set it for only an hour? Oh, I thought I set it for 2 hours. Oh, the timer ended. Anyway, so Do Run Run, Joust, Robotron. We played DK3. We have Pango. Carnival, the sound stopped working, but we haven't played it yet. Frogger, Donkey Kong, Kangaroo, Time Pilot Vanguard, Star Trek The Next Generation, NBA Jam, Centipede, and on the bit kit we still have Abscam, Amadar, BurgerTime, Crazy Kong, Crush Roller, Dig Dug, Disco #1, Eek, Egor, Frogger, Junior Pac-Man, Lock and Chase, Mr. TNT, Ms. Pac-Man, Pac and Pal, Pac-Man, Pac-Man and Chomp Chomp, Pac-Man Plus, Pango, Piranha, Rootin' Tootin', Super Pac, Tower of Druaga, Titan, Triple Punch, Turtles, Up and Down, Alpine Ski, Galaga, Galaxian, Mappy, Moon Cresta, The End, Uniwar S. So you pick a game, or you picked Robotron, and I think Billy Bob was first, but he hasn't picked something else. Oh, you both want Robotron, so that makes it easy. We will do 2 Robotrons. And then I got to deal with John. Thank you, John. You just rocking my world, buddy. All right. Let's go to Robotron. And I say this a lot. Many days, if you ask me, I'll tell you that Robotron 2084 is my favorite game of all time. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. It just means I appreciate the heck out of this game. All right, that looks pretty good. And grab at least a couple quarters here, because we have this as a double request. I'm going to line them up on the marquee like we did back in the day. There we go. And we are rocking and rolling. Save all the family members. And I do have this cabinet, this machine is all original. I have replaced the grommets with Andrew B's grommets, originally designed by Fleetwood on the claw forms there. Not nearly as stiff as the ones you get from Arcade Shop. Whoa! The skinny Wicco grommets I have found are fine, but everyone says that the grommets for the fat Wiccos that Arcade Shop sells are just too stiff and take forever to break in. So if you want to play right away, oof, 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 get Andrew B's. Oh my gosh. They're swarming me. No, what am I doing? Good thing I grabbed a bunch of quarters. Okay. Nope. Okay, we got to put another quarter in. We might put a whole $1 in here. Get into a flow with Robotron, and it really is just pure Twitch reaction time. There we go. You do got to be careful in those corners, though. There we go. This is where they swarm me. Ugh, the Hulk got me. Okay, not bad. A lot of mommies here. Pick up a lot of lives if they don't get transformed. Ugh. There we go. Oh no! I was aiming for the homing missile and I took out the. I left a lot of mommies on the board. Oof, 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 oof. Oof, 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 oof. Don't like this. No, 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 no. There we go. All right, these guys, these bounce all. 2 more credits. So I like Robotron. I guess you guys can see me in the reflection, huh? Thank you all for the super chat donations. Really appreciate it. Totally unnecessary, but they go towards parts, all kinds of stuff like that for the channel. I made an order today, placed an order with Arcade Parts and Repair. And yesterday I placed an order with Arcade Shop. With Arcade Shop, I got, what did I get? I got edge connector pins and, that was dumb. What else did I get from Arcade Shop? Something else I needed. I can't remember. Oof. And then from Arcade Parts Repair, I got a 7400 cap kit. It'll be my first time ever working on a 7400, which don't exactly have the best reputations, at least as far as I understand. Darn. And some other odds and ends. I ran out of 4900 cap kits, so I grabbed one just to have it on hand. Okay. What was the other thing I got from Arcade Shop? I really can't remember. Oh, 1 more quarter. What did I get? Oh, speaker. I needed a new speaker for my Ms. Pac-Man because mine is blown. And yeah, from Arcade Parts Repair, 7400 cap kit, 4900 cap kit. I got some transistors and I feel like something else too. Ran right by that family member. Not that time though. There we go. There we go. That's okay. Ooh, ran right into that missile. Oof. Oof. Come here, mommies. There we go. Couldn't save the last one. Sometimes you can't save them all, as much as you might like to. Ooh, that was a narrow escape. Need those points. There we go. Okay, I hate these guys. Yeah, my stuff keeps bouncing everywhere. There we go. Ooh! There we go. All right. I could use another life here. Oh, no. Nope. That's all right, though. That's all right. Let's see. All right. Now we got to deal with this. Kawaru 5, a.k.a. John. Play any game you like and don't let the vectors keep you down with a $50 billion super chat donation. Thank you so much, John. I really appreciate that. You are often generous and you are far too kind, and I don't deserve it. That's crazy. Thank you, John. Wingo Tango, we don't have glob in the bit kit. Is glob horizontal? I forget. I put everything on the this bit kit that was vertical and was 0 or 1 button, and a 4-way or 2-way joystick. So, but John says play any game you like. So we will end it on that. Yeah, Charles, 7,400 equals aggravation. That's what I've heard. So it's funny. So this 7,400 I got an unknown condition, and gave everything a once over, looked at it, hooked it up to power and TPG, turned it on, and I heard the HV come on, like I heard the Gauss coil energize. Nothing, no image, no neck glow, no nothing. And I said, that's weird. And then all I did was turn it off, the power supply, and turn it back on again. Boom, I got an image. All the colors are there. Looks pretty good. The biggest issue that I'm having right now is the vertical sync won't lock in all the way. The vertical sync pot, or the vertical hold pot on the adjustment board will change the vertical sync. Like I can make it worse, right, in either direction, but I just can't, even at the best sweet spot, it won't lock in. Like it'll still scroll a little bit, even at the best. So I was talking on the channel member Discord, and I think Matt was saying, before you go any further, cap kit and reflow, otherwise you'll be chasing your tail. So we'll see what that happens. Like I said, I ordered the cap kit today. So, and that's my first and ever 7,400 and 25-inch, and it's in the Dynamo HS5, but it's not the original monitor, I don't think. So we will play one more game before calling it a night, and let me think about what I want to do. John said dealer's choice with his super generous super chat donation. Why don't we play BurgerTime on the bit kit? That's what we're going to do. BurgerTime on the bit kit, and then we will call it an evening. All right, you guys were all so generous, and the goal got, I think, messed up a little bit, but I'll probably stream again in 2 weeks, just because I love you all. You all are so generous to me, even other than monetarily. The fact that you guys show up and watch me play these games poorly, that means a lot to me. You guys care. All right. A little bit. I think maybe we're too close. All right, now we can see the full screen. Okay. I don't have my producer tonight telling me how everything's looking, so we will reboot and just let it go, and then it'll go right into BurgerTime, because that is our primary game here on the Bit Kit, because we're in a Deco BurgerTime cabinet. I don't know who this Ken guy is. Though. Goodness. All right, we'll play a little bit of BurgerTime to round out the night. Okay. Let's chill here. Wasted a pepper already. Ooh, gotta get. Oh no! We'll play a couple of credits. Oh. All right. I was watching a guy play BurgerTime. He was so good, and he was able to stack up all, like, he got all of the enemies to chase him, and he dropped them on every single. I don't have time to get there. And every single ingredient had all 4 enemies dropped on it. So he had like a perfect score, at least for the first level of BurgerTime. Like, you could not possibly get a higher score. There we go. I don't understand the enemy pattern. That was pretty good. Of course, I'm not going to get there in time. Oh, there we go. Don't ask me why ice cream equals pepper. I can't answer that. There we go. Let me know if you have a theory for how ice cream equals pepper. Oh my goodness. I don't like how they can catch you that way. Come here. Oh, wow. Like I said, we'll play a couple more credits. All right. I guess I should have watched that video more to learn all the patterns. Oh, my goodness. I got out of that situation, though. Oh. Oh, the joystick got stuck. think I can get there in time. Nope. I dropped 2 of them. Come here. There we go. Oh, it didn't go all the way to the bottom. There we go. Okay. I'm getting tired. How does coffee equal pepper? I don't get it. No, and I wasted one. There we go. I got more life. Come here, you. I need more pepper. There we go. Especially because I'm going to get trapped. Oh my. I try to roll the 4-way joystick and it won't go because it's a 4-way, not an 8-way. And it gets stuck in the restrictor. Yeah, I know. Poor craftsman blames his tools. No more pepper. This is probably a trap. Fries. Get those fries. Nope. Not happening. Come to me, my ingredients. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of trapped here. Nope. Nope. This is often a level where I just lose it. I got no pepper. Yeah. One more life though. What can I do here? Oh. Yeah, not that. I'll play another. One more credit. One more credit. Is that enough for the high score table? Yeah. Such a slow initial entry. I can't even go. Oh, I guess I can go down. Rub end. Such a happy Peter Pepper. All right. Oof. That ain't it. All right, all you bad guys. Give me that ice cream. There we go. I don't understand why they like change directions and don't end up following me. Oh, he wasn't actually down there. There we go. All right. Wasted way too much pepper, though. Way too much pepper. Oh, that was a close call. Oh. Come here, you monsters. Come on. Come on. Can I get there in time? I doubt it. Nope. Of course not. Let's just try to clear out this level. Oh, controller. Had to waste all my pepper just to get out of there. Don't like it. Don't like it. Nope. Nope. Terrible. Terrible choices, terrible strategy. Just everything about that was awful. I'm trying to like, nope. Like my idea is get rid of those two guys, take them off the board, but without any pepper. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's fun while it lasted. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, John, my friend, thank you again for the super generous super chat donation. I really appreciate it. You do that all the time. It's far too kind. Yeah. Hey, Papa Sean 69. Thanks. You too. Appreciate it. I think we'll probably wrap it up here. Just want to say thanks again to everybody who donated. Random Billy Bob, Arcade Alex, Eric Oren, Arcade Alex again, Papa Sean 69, Billy Bob again, Arcade Eric, not to be confused with Eric Oren. Different Erics, both with a K. No, Eric K and then Eric with a K. And John Kawaru just blowing up the pot. You guys are way too good to me. Thank you for everything. Yeah, I think we'll wrap it up here. So happy belated New Year. Thanks for coming out to the chat. Appreciate everyone. But yeah, we'll do it for a belch on camera. As always, you've been watching Overtime Arcade. I'm Charlie, and I'll see you next time.